The Electoral Commission in Uganda has announced the final result from Thursday's election, declaring incumbent President Yoweri Museveni the winner. The 76-year-old is one of the world's longest-serving leaders. His main challenger, singer-turned-lawmaker Bobi Wine, is accusing Museveni of fabricating the results, calling the poll the most fraudulent in the history of Uganda. He urged Ugandans to reject the results. The Electoral Commission has dismissed the allegations. Earlier, Wine and a group of journalists covering the vote said they were forced to flee from soldiers posted to the opposition candidate's compound in the capital, Kampala.
This may turn out to be the most cheating-free election in the 58 years of Uganda's independence.
With time, I will address those concerns, but for now, I have a question. Why is it that the statement peaceful demonstration sounds more like a declaration of war to African governments? Now, it doesn't matter whether you are in Senegal, Sierra Leone, or Cameroon, or Nigeria, this will always sound rude to African leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you to a small country called Uganda that recently just had elections, or you can call them selections, because obviously they had killings, tortures, internet was shut off.
Coming in is that the regime in Uganda is going to order for a complete shutdown of the internet in a short while. No matter what they do, the world is watching. He tweets now, these were orders that the government gave to the telecoms there, the internet service providers that is in Uganda, to cut all internet provision before the elections, that is tomorrow. Now,
and obviously when they came out in big numbers to vote for change, the government rigged the elections. My concern is not how they rigged the elections. My concern is when the opposition leader came out and asked Ugandans to come out and peacefully demonstrate to demand for their victory.
Forms, Kyagulanyi is urging the public to take to the streets to demand their victory.
Article 29 of our Constitution empowers us to demonstrate peacefully and unarmed against any injustice. And that's exactly what we are calling you upon.
When you look at the reactions on that statement, it will make you realize that our people have been mentally manipulated so much that to even say to them, peacefully demonstrate, it means danger. They don't even believe that it is their right to peacefully demonstrate for what they believe is right. The problem is simple. On many occasions, many of us have distanced ourselves from delicate discussions like how politics influences our day-to-day life. And so that creates leaders that are so selfish that they will turn a system that is supposed to work for us into working for them. In fact, they will individualize the system. We forget that politics is like a plant. If you water it, it will blossom, and if you don't, it will die in a second. We forget that to own an opinion, it should be a birthright. It should be a birthright to own an expression. Because if we don't, we'll always have a fight between peace and injustice. Justice and injustice, the right and wrong, the fights will always be there. If we don't step out of our comfort zones and demand for what's ours, we will always be suppressed. We will always be oppressed. We will always not look as valuable or worthy. And most importantly, if we don't accept that to be part of the solutions that will help solve the problems we are facing is our right, we will always die sad. Because, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't it occur to you, don't you feel it is only right for you to be included in something that helps to run your day-to-day life? I mean, the fact that you think to peacefully, the word peacefully, demonstrate means danger, means blood, is the fact that you should accept that you have a dictator in power. And so to fight a dictator whose only job is to retain power, it will require you to be consistent, persistent, patient, and most importantly, courageous enough to accept that you deserve better, or else you will die sad. My name is Fahad Amil Nsubuga, and I am asking you to water the plant of politics if you want to blossom. Assalamu alaikum.